we should definitely have a little chat about everything that's happened lately.
Okay, let's go chat right now.
You look cute!
I'm freaking adorable.
Damn straight.
I think my goal is every day I wake up, make a new fit.
Oh, that's good, because one of the things that I want to do with you, it starts off with get a new outfit together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I have not been a good friend lately.
Yes, you have. You helped me see that I needed to accept the fact that I can be at fault and not push my fault onto others. Because of that, I was able to address Gigi and apologize to Chatty.
I mean, that's just... You came to a lot of those realizations on your own. You just needed people to bounce that off of, that's all.
Yeah. Why do you think you haven't been a good friend?
I haven't really tried to be there for you much, and I haven't also really said thank you enough for everything that you have done for me and for the clowns.
No, I'm not doing enough, and it's a two-way street. I feel like I could definitely be there for you more. For sure.
Well, maybe that's the thing that we both haven't communicated to each other. It's just how much we've appreciated what we have done for each other then.
You have no gas.
Yep. Which is why we're going to this gas station over here.
Okay.
But, you know, whole situation down on the train tracks a month ago now. That meant a lot. A lot. I don't think I ever got to close that chapter. Until you came around.
I'm proud of you.
Well, because originally everybody wanted me to get over it so the Bonbon could remain part of the family.
That's not cool.
That's how it was, right? I was the problem not getting over it back in the day. And everybody wanted Bonbon still around. But also, that was everybody else. Kirk and Chatty straight up, like, took out his tongue. They were mad.
Wow, took out his tongue.
Yeah. But you do a lot. More than I think you realize.
I don't. I still feel... I'm not gonna lie, I try to, like, get to know everybody, and... I feel bad, like, being Queen of the Clowns, you know what I mean? I feel bad because, like, I feel like I only have the title because I'm dating Chatty, and it just feels undeserved, and I want to do more, but I just feel like I'm not around as much as I would like to.
How can I help you feel more like the Queen?
I want to help more. It's also hard because I'm so broke. I literally, I have $400. I want to help more. I want to be more involved. I want to, you know, I want to be someone that the clowns can rely on and trust.
Well, good news is, I do trust you. And I know that I can rely on you when I need you. You've shown that to me. Very, very quickly and easily. That is what makes me okay with saying you're a clown queen.
Yeah, but...
You also stand up for a lot of us ladies. Give a big voice for us.
You think so?
I think so. No one has fought for me as hard against... against Chatty and Kirk as you have.
It's so crazy. When I talk to you, you seem like the coolest and best person ever, but Chatty is so... He keeps telling me that you're crazy. And where does that stem from?
Well, the Boom Boom part, right?
Do I ever see Boom Boom?
I don't think you've really seen her yet.
Okay, you know what? You know what, Sooty?
Aw?
I want to get to know the real you. I helped you with Bun Bun, and now I need a little bit help with Gigi.
do you want to know what I think will really help melt her face off?
What?
Have you ever heard of a thing that I do to let off steam called crime brulee?
Creme brulee?
Crime brulee?
Crime brulee?
Yep. I actually do it pretty near here. So, step 1, get a car. Step 2, put Gigi's body inside of it in some way, shape, or form. I'm happy for her to still be conscious and everything. I just don't want her out of the car. Next step is you end up with a domino effect of exploding cars down the whole of that highway right there, and that will definitely melt her face off because it'll be the biggest explosion she'll ever have seen in her life.
I think for me, the thing is, I don't want to kill her. Admittedly, I still care about her, even though she's got me all fucked up and she fucked with my man after I told her not to. I just, for me, I feel like the only thing I can do for her is literally burn her face. I don't want to burn anything else. I don't want to shoot her. I just feel like...
Who's someone's face that you think is the ugliest in this city?
The ugliest face?
Yeah, who do you think is like an ugly face person in this city? Because there's something that happened to Kirk years ago that maybe because we have a surgery doctor that we could maybe do to her.
Carmine is so ugly.
Want to get her to swap faces with Carmine? It could be kind of funny. Gigi has to walk around looking like Carmine. Carmine has to walk around looking like Gigi.
It would be...
Have a surgeon clown.
Listen, Sooty, listen.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god. That would be so funny.
Carmine.
Okay. I'm very... Can I please open up to you, please? Okay.
Of course.
My issue is that I still care about this bitch. And I know that she doesn't do things the way the clowns do. You know what I mean? She got hit with a wrench by Chatty and she freaking took his mask. Something I told her not to do because that is straight up something I warned her about, you know? And I just think that if we were to do something that severe, I feel like she would literally... Like, for me, I think that's funny. For her...
Right, but she might not find it funny. Got you.
It's just she doesn't really find things like that funny. For me, I think hitting people with a wrench is funny. For her, it was like... fucking ruin our friendship over it. Kind of serious, you know what I mean?
Well, I guess that's another part. Do you feel like every time you lay down a boundary, she crosses it still?
I mean, I'm also crossing boundaries. I guess I only feel validated in ripping her face off because that's what I warned her. I told her that I would do that if she did something, and she did that. So that's the only thing I feel like I can actually do morally. I think it's because I care about her still. It's got me a little bit torn.
Bonbon, right?
Yeah, I think... I just need to think some more. I think it's different. Because, like, in my head, I like hurting people that I feel like deserves it. And I like shooting people. I like fucking people up. I think it's fun. And it's funny. It's a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
But she's got me fucked up. We got in a fight and she held my face over a fire, and ever since that day, it made me question, like, our friendship. And I warned her, if you join a gang...
Yucked up.
Yeah, it is really yucked up. And then you know, I warned her, like, if you join a gang, we can't ever be as close as we think. And I told her we tried repairing our friendship so many times. We tried so many times repairing our friendship. And, like, you could just tell, like, I even told her to her face, like, listen, our conversations are surface level. You can't vent to me. You can't tell me anything because we have opposing gangs and stuff. Like, it's just, like, it's not gonna work. Nothing works with her. And then we argue through the roof. We just are always yelling at each other. It's never gonna get better. And now this whole chatty thing, she, like, hurt the person that means the most to me. She did the one thing I told her not to do. And I feel bad. She knows she gave me her journal and she vented, like, I read it and she's so broken inside. And so a part of me feels bad for her because, like, I relate to her in how she felt alone.
You're far from being a monster. That's for sure. You care about people. Even if they don't necessarily deserve your care. This doesn't make this is nothing really wrong with you. Like, shame on her for crossing those boundaries too.
You want to know what else got me fucked up, Sooty? It's the
Why
fact
did she
that
burn your face?
because we got in a really big fight when we were doing a work job together, and we just started getting more and more petty and more rude to each other. And then she kicked my ass, and then she, you know, I was insulting her, and then she, you know, she took me over a fire pit and was like, you know, you better apologize or say goodbye to your eyebrows. And it was, it's like, okay. You wouldn't. She didn't.
Okay.
But it was still like, you know.
That's extreme, though, to kind of threaten and get to that level.
Yeah. It did feel extreme. I just,
Sorry, you were saying before.
It's just this thing with the... Chatty would have never got his mask taken if it wasn't for me having her push his boundaries without her knowing. You know what I mean? He would have never hit her with a wrench. I found a loophole thinking that, you know, I could joke with Chatty about that. It was a bad joke. It was all my fault. None of this would have been happening if I didn't do that.
Okay.
But it's just so,
I guess,
like...
If
God.
you are the one to blame, then, for this going on, then why did she go that far with Chatty? Why didn't she instead approach you again?
I know! Why didn't she hit me with a wrench or something? Why did she go for him?
Because she's using him to get to you, and that's not cool. She knows that it will affect you basically almost as much as it's affected Chatty, right? And I'm pretty sure she did it more to try and get to you than she did to get to him. She wouldn't have hurt him if it wasn't to hurt you.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, I feel like this comes down to what's been going on between you two more than it's been going on between Gigi and Chatty, right?
Well, whatever it's about, the damage is done. I genuinely don't feel like we can be friends ever again. And, yeah, I think I just... You know what? Yeah. Technically, swapping her face with Carmine is ripping her face off. So, I did warn her. So, you know what? Let's do that, Sooty. Where's the surgeon?
I'm calling Bones right away. Bones!
Yeah, you know what? Ah! It's
Kirk is gonna be
over!
so happy that his past trauma could be used for present trauma. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on, Bones. Now is not the time to be sleeping and farming. Heck, Chatty and Kirk can tell you more details about how we managed to get that to happen.
Do you think he'll be around tomorrow?
Bones? Probably.
Yeah. I would like to try to do this tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can lure her.
All right, I will. I think Bones actually has his own like surgery room all set up in the apartments and everything.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he was trying to cure Lily of being half mine, and was doing a lot of stuff there with that until she broke up with him for a guy who has amnesia.
Whoa.
Do you know Amnesiac who forgets everything every 5 minutes?
5 minutes? That's crazy.
Yeah, he forgets every 5 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we can make this happen tomorrow. I'll definitely give him a call and to tell him you need to be around tomorrow. We have an important surgery. He's the one who nearly did my Eternal Sunshine surgery.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
It's really good. Real smart. He won't get her, like, hurt any more than the face swap itself. And heck, if not Carmine, Bobby Charles? You're just Gigi with a little white mustache.
It would be kind of funny to swap her face with SK. Would that be funny? It'd be really funny because, you know, they're pretty close and they could be extra close. Like that.
I'll be together forever in a little way.
In a literal way.
That's like a whole different meaning to like being on someone's face, huh? My goodness.
Would you mind taking me back to my car?
Of course.
I already, unfortunately, have to go to bed.
Hey, no problem.
We should get new clown outfits tomorrow.
I am down. So down. Max actually came up with an idea where he pointed out how like I got my boom boom outfit because I was mostly just trying to have sexy times with Bonbon at the time, and that's why I made my boom boom outfit. And then he liked the outfit so much, he showed it to Chatty, and then Chatty swore me in as clown. But Max pointed out my boom boom outfit was made for Bonbon. And so maybe it's time that I need a new clown outfit.
Yeah, it's time. And you know what?
Whereabouts is your car?
Oh, it's at the paywall, yeah. This time, your outfit will be made with me.
Hell
And our
yeah.
friendship will never end.
Boom. It better not, otherwise I'm gonna kill you.
I'll kill you first.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, you know what? I don't need Gigi. You would never take Chatty's mask, right?
No, I know what it means to him.
Yeah. It means a lot to him. And he means a lot to me, so... Well, I'll have to warn you now that if you ever touch his mask, I'll kill you.
Oh, absolutely. I would probably eat myself.
Okay. Thanks, Sooty.
Oh my gosh, local car, make up your mind! Sorry, that's a boom boom bit there.
I like Boom Boom.
He yells a lot.
Yeah, I want to see this crazy person that... What in the yuck is going on here?
We're doing science.
Okay.
Alright! I love science.
Alright, new outfits tomorrow and hopefully surgery.
Yes! Surgery. Oh my gosh, I love a good like surgery
Oh, and then the
outfit
carnival.
shopping. Good girly
Ooh,
day.
big day
And a
tomorrow.
carnival.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, City. Thank you.
See you tomorrow, Cups, and if you need anything more, please, always feel free to call. I'm always around.
Same with you.